If you're trying to decide between the Orange Crush 12 and the Orange Crush 20, I think there's at least three main differences you need to consider. I'm going to quickly go through these, but stay tuned to the end because I'm going to give you a ton of resources on each one of these amps individually. So let's get started. Difference number one is price. Right now, the list price on the Orange Crush 12 is $99 and it's $149 for the Orange Crush 20. Now, after tax, for instance, on Amazon, this would be about $110 for me, and this would be about $165. Full disclosure, I don't have any deal with Orange. I bought these amps with my own money. So for me right now, with tax, I'd pay about $110 for this if I were to order this today, and I'd pay about $165. That is a 50% increase. Here's why I think that's important. If you're on a tight budget, and who isn't, I know I am, I could get this amp and buy a small reverb pedal with it. So I'd have this amp with reverb. This amp is not the 20 RT, this is just the 20, so it doesn't have the reverb and tuner. So when you're looking at it, that could be a big deal. That could be a deciding factor. You either don't have the money and can't get this one, so you need to get this one, or if you have the extra $55, what about getting a reverb pedal with this one? Or do you want some of the other features that this has to offer? Which leads me to point number two. The Orange Crush 20 is a 2-channel amp, while the Orange Crush 12 is just a 1-channel amp. So what does that mean? Well, with the Orange Crush 20, with the flip of a switch, or with the click of a foot switch, which is extra, I think the foot switch is about $35, tax included as of now. So it's convenient because, check this out. Here's a clean tone on the Orange Crush 20. We're set to clean. And with just the flip of a switch, I can go from clean to dirty. If you hear noise in the background, it's actually raining outside here right now. So with just a click of a switch, I can go from clean to dirty. Well, that's really convenient if I'm playing with friends and I want to have a nice clean tone and then switch to dirty. So what does that mean for the Orange Crush 12? Well, check that out. Here's the tone. It's clean. Well, to get it dirty, I need to go and turn up the gain and the overdrive, or both. Now, the cool thing about the Orange Crush 12 is I have gain and overdrive. So I have the overall volume switch, I can set the volume, and then I can turn the overdrive up some, and I can turn the gain up, and I can blend it, giving you a wide variety of tones. But the point is I have to go manually do it. So if I'm playing with friends and I just want to quickly go from a softer verse to a rocking chorus, I can't do it with the click of a switch. So there is an advantage to having a 2-channel amp in that situation. And that leads us to the third main difference. The third main difference is the Orange Crush 20, the clean tone can get a lot louder before breaking up. Whereas on the Orange Crush 12, there's not a lot of headroom. So if you need an amp where you can play clean and play loud, for instance, you're playing at a friend's place, or maybe at a small cafe or live where there's not a PA system, and you have to rely on the clean volume of the amp, this amp's gonna give you a lot more clean. So let me demonstrate the difference. For the Orange Crush 12, there's not a lot of headroom and not a lot of volume on that clean tone before it breaks up. Listen to this. That right there is about as loud as the clean gets before it starts breaking up. If I want to get more volume, I got to turn the gain and overdrive up. There it was. Look at that. There's the gain on about 3. And you can hear the breakup. That's as loud as the clean gets before breaking up. Compare that to the Orange Crush 20. So here's the Orange Crush 20. The clean's on about 3. Now check this out. I'm gonna go up to about 5. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to turn my preamp down because it's gonna distort. So that's perfectly clean in the room. And any distortions being added by the preamp clipping, I'm actually gonna have to turn the preamp down if I wanna go louder. But just to give you that perspective, I went from 3 to 5. That's a huge jump. Trust me, it's loud in the room and I can go even louder. So this one has a lot more headroom, clean headroom. And I think if that's a deciding factor for you, hands down, this is the better amp. Now, as promised, I have more exclusive material for you to help you on either one of these amps. Let's say you own this amp or you want to get this amp and you want to dial in a really good rock tone on the Orange Crush 12. I have a video that's not yet public on YouTube dealing with that step by step. It really will help you dial in. And I have an exclusive video, also not publicly available on YouTube, on how to work the dirty channel. So how do you use the dirty knob? How do you use the gain knob? What's the difference? I show you exactly how to do that. So if either one of those videos interests you, down in the description section below where it says sign up, just sign up for my newsletter. It's free, I won't spam you, and you'll get high quality videos showing you how to use these amps and others too. Maybe you have the Vox Pathfinder 10, the Fender Champion 20. Just click there, you'll have all sorts of tutorials free. Now, after hearing what I've had to say, maybe you've decided which amp is for you. I highly recommend you go down to your local guitar shop and try them out for yourself. But if that's not an option, I am an Amazon affiliate, and if you order at Amazon at no extra charge to you, I get a small commission. It's just one way I support this channel. Just go down in the description section below where it says buy now and just click there, and I'd greatly appreciate it. And as always, if you have any questions down in the comment section below, just let me know. What else would you like to know about these two amps? And as always, I have more publicly available YouTube videos on these amps. I did a deep dive review about this amp. If you want to see more about the Orange Crush 12, just click there. And I did one about the Orange Crush 20, considering the price increase. Click right there. And as always, click right there, subscribe, and hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, you get notifications as soon as I do more content like this. As always, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this. See you soon. Bye.